Back at the Nissan Championship finale, brought to you by Motul. We ride on board with Alex Figge. Great GoPro shots. And earlier in the weekend, Alex told us they're not just great images for viewers, but for the drivers and teams, a phenomenal tool.
We've been using GoPros on the K-Pax cars for the last few years, and we use them in a lot of different ways. First of all is obviously the inherent cool factor of being able to bring the audience, the crowd, on board with us, getting shots that you normally wouldn't be able to get. Anybody can sit down, watch a race from the outside, watch cars go around the track, but when you're either on top of the car, up on the hood, on the rear wing, or inside in the cockpit seeing what I get to see, it's a pretty awesome, unique experience, and GoPros definitely provide the opportunity to do that, which is awesome. Unfortunately, we had a pretty bad one at Road America, and the car GoPros were definitely rolling, whereas the track cameras just happened to be in a part of the track where there wasn't coverage. And so those GoPros, be it mine or Thomas Enga behind me, or my teammate coming through the wreck, those are the only camera shots of the wreck. Certainly an exciting piece of film, I guess. Maybe not as much for me. We know what happened. We can go back and dissect the incident. I guess GoPro's giving me a chance to relive that over and over for as long as I have a computer, so GoPro's invaluable. You can have cameras inside, cameras outside. You can basically get a view of the entire car and what it's doing through the entire session. When we get back, if one of us is missing something, if one of us is a little off, we can sit down with each other, look at our GoPro videos, and that's going to shed some light on what each one is doing, learn something there, and you're good to go. You know, it's not only at the racetrack, but I've had a lot of fun with GoPros in general. Don't claim to be an expert. Some of it turns out a little weird, but it's always fun.
Well, Alex Figge is one of the guys who knows fun, that's for sure. And it is a great tool, but for our perspective, it's these kind of shots.